So just thinking about something. That's why I'm going to make this super quick. There's a TV show, and I don't know if it's tonight or tomorrow night. I want to say it's tomorrow night, maybe Friday night, or is it Thursday night? And they're like, oh, there's part of the skit in the show, they're gonna talk about Bitcoin, cryptos. You know, it's gonna get shown in front of millions and millions of people who may not have heard of this stuff, who are gonna start to want to look into it, or it's gonna trigger, you know, I have heard of this already. My friends do mess with that stuff, and now it's on my favorite TV show, and man, I'm gonna have to look into this, right? So we have a sell-off, pretty epic proportions, nothing exactly like we wouldn't have expected. Started yesterday, it's continuing today. Bitcoin's now, as I'm talking to you, 9,300, 9,500, 9,300, 95, 96, 93. There's some resistance there, but I mean, could it go into the eights? Sure, it actually hit. Coinbase flash crashed to 8,500 yesterday, and then came back. People are having trouble logging into Coinbase. Gemini down. I mean, how do you even get out when you want to get out? When the exchanges are down. That's why I was always telling everybody, make sure you have access to more than one exchange. Because if one's down and you need to unload or buy, you need to be able to get in and do it. You don't want to sit there and look at the price, say, oh, it's time for me to buy. Yes, yes, yes. And then you can't. So, anyways, huge sell-off occurs 2 days, essentially, before the show airs. That's going to talk about Bitcoin. So the big money may be realizing millions and millions and millions of people are about to see this, which might mean a ton of them wanting to get in the action finally. I've seen enough. Now it's on the TV show. I got to look into this stuff. So the smart money selling off, taking their huge profits, pushing the price down. TV show airs. Everyone's talking about how awesome Bitcoin and cryptos are. A bunch of people get back into it, and then we all ride it back up. Is that the plan? Now the question I would have is, and I'm hearing numbers, 16 million, 14 million people, whatever, are going to see this, ultimately, this episode with the Bitcoin. Of those millions of people, how many of them are actually going to go out and get into it? That's the question. I can't even speculate, to be honest with you. But out of 16 million, if 1 million decided, I want in on it, that's still a sizable number. And then the next question is, well, how much money do those million people combined actually, equate to? And it could be significant, or it could be whatever. But I don't know that that little push is going to be enough to, make the prices scream higher. But again, publicity, man, good publicity or bad publicity. Publicity is publicity. The principalities, Smokey, the principalities. Mess with my mind, it's like messing with my emotions. Or messing with my money, it's like messing with my emotions. It's the principality, Smokey. Anyways, just thought about that. Like, I think I want to say something about that real quick. The timing is pretty suspicious. Some big money started that stampede, and they started it, which just so happened to coincide with one of the first ever big mentions of cryptos on a big TV show. 2 days in advance, right? Scrape our profits off, TV show comes out, everyone's talking about it, it's all great, write it back up, right? That would have been a very well played hand if that's how this goes out. But I just wanted to share that thought with you, because I'm wondering if that's not what has just happened. We'll find out, I guess. Take care.